A couple of hours ago, when I saw the way that things were going, I applied for a court order to have Trey's life support removed.
But you said that could take forever.
And it could.
Like I said, time is of the essence.
I understand that that young man does have a mother, and technically she should be the one to remove.
No, not when she's the reason that Trey's brain dead in the first place.
Honey, I am not defending anything that Connie's done by any means, but she is still his mother. She carried him inside her. They shared DNA. She's got to be part of this.
So what? We just pray that Dad gets through to Connie?
That's assuming that he even found her.
If it were my kid, I'd be praying for a miracle too.
Oh.
But Trey is not with us anymore. If you don't go to the hospital, he's gonna die anyway.
Everybody dies eventually, Sonny, right?
I'm not talking about eventually, Connie. I'm talking about right now.
What do you mean, right now?
Alexis is getting a court order as we speak. They are taking Trey off the ventilator.
They can't do that. See, because I'm the mother, and I get to choose when that happens.
That's right. You are the mother. Do you really want your son to die and you not be there?
I would do just about anything to see my son. But throwing in with Manny is not an option.
Oh, look at you. Oh, I think you have grown inches since I've seen you.
It's possible. This little guy eats like nobody's business.
Oh, he looks absolutely gorgeous, don't you, handsome fellow? You've obviously been taking very good care of him.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Listen, I'm gonna give you two some time, okay?
Actually, I was hoping maybe you could stay and help me tell Monica what happened in Switzerland.
Is this about Jason? Are you right? Is he still alive?
I'm so sorry.
They have recovered his body.
No. No, they haven't.
But they're going to, right?
Even if they don't, Monica, I have to accept that my husband is dead.
Well, I see you've made yourself at home. Well, I am attempting to, but Monica is making it a little bit difficult. Don't worry about Monica. She's all bluster. I will see that she alters her attitude.
Thank you. That's excellent.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, well, now that you've asked, all this bickering and moving and bickering has left me rather famished. I would kill for some of Cook's salmon Florentine.
Cook's gone.
Cook's gone? You mean Cook quit?
No. Cook died.
Oh, well, that's horrible. Well, I guess that salmon isn't gonna cook itself now, is it?
What? Me? No.
Oh, I don't cook. Come on, please. Think of it as a little tribute to Cook, your faithful, long-lost servant. Oh, Tracy.
Yes.
Listen, remember this about fish. If you overcook it, then that poor, dear creature died for nothing.
We got it.
Does that have something to do with Trey?
A court order allowing us to have the life support removed from Trey. The court is faxing it over right now.
So that's it then. Before long, Trey's gonna be gone.
You sure got shortchanged, didn't you, honey? The family you ever knew was your dad. Wish I could have got to know you. Trey. From the very beginning. If your mom would have just stuck around. You had you at home like I did with Dante. God, you wouldn't have been able to get rid of us. We would have been there. You embarrassing you at every graduation. Dancing with you at every wedding. I loved you so much. And I hope you can feel that right now. And I hope you can take that with you. There's so much to suffer, honey. Any more than you already have. Okay? And when doing everything in our power to make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
There's no court order. You're lying.
Alexis filed a petition. The judge just granted it. I know this is hard, probably the hardest thing you ever go through.
No, the hardest thing I ever go through, Sonny, is leaving my son there to die.
Don't let it happen again. If you're not there when they take Trey off the machines and you let him go through this alone, this is your chance to be a mother. You gotta take it. Come on.
Oh, I will go see my son.
Stay the hell away from her, AJ.
I was hoping to have a ringside seat while Sonny beat the crap out of you.
You can't be serious.
As a heart attack. Which is something I considered, faking a heart attack to get out of here. It's too easy to prove that I was faking.
So that's your plan. You want to end up in the hospital.
Well, it's easier to bust out of a hospital than it is to bust out of here, right? I was just getting started when you interrupted me.
Interrupted you doing what?
I'll bang my head against the wall until it bleeds. I'll need medical attention.
You want to bash your brains in? Have at it. Just don't get any blood on my cot.
Right. Wouldn't want any blood on your cot, Johnny.
What are you waiting for? Do it.
I don't have to.
No? Why? You scared of a little pain?
Got a better idea. I'm gonna get you to do it. I swear that's the last he saw of him.
Sinking to the bottom of the harbor.
I'm sorry.
What a monster. Treating my son like a piece of garbage. How does Faison get to stay breathing while Jason...
I know it's so wrong.
For what it's worth, they tell me Faison will spend the rest of his miserable life in prison.
Good.
If you need me, I'll be over here.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I should have handled this better, told you some other way.
No, listen, Sam, no, I knew that Jason was gone.
You just didn't want to believe it.
Well, the fact that you thought that maybe he was all right, that kind of gave me a sliver of hope.
And that's just been taken away.
For you, too.
It's the thought of letting go.
I remember that last morning with you and Danny and Jason. Jason was just watching you, and he was smiling.
I loved him so much. More than anything.
And he loved you the same way. You have to hang on to that.
Trey? Honey? Are you awake?
You're not. But you're gonna be okay. Thank you. Thank you for telling me.
That smells wonderful. Doesn't really smell like salmon.
No salmon. I just defrosted the first thing I could find.
Well, thank you. It looks absolutely wonderful. Wow. And you said you couldn't cook.
Oh, I'm really glad you like it.
Oh, I do. This is like 5-star cuisine.
Oh,
Would you like some of my mother's relish? It goes with everything.
Oh, I love that pickled Lila. Thank you.
That is the last jar of my mother's famous condiment. My father left it to me in his will.
Oh. This I recognize. I love that relish. But you know, I don't really recognize that flavor. What did you say it was?
Duck something.
Did you say duck?
Yes?
How could you?
I didn't think you were a vegetarian. You said you ate fish.
I'm not a vegetarian. How could you serve me duck when you know about my beloved Sigmund?
How do we know
Do we know what?
if what we're doing is the right thing? That he's gonna be okay?
We know.
But how?
Because he told me. Trey told me.